the name of Almighty God, I'm Master Sankasha, and today I want to talk about the problems about blocks here. That I have here blocks in the plane, and you see it's 5 kilogram as a mass, and the angle here is 45 degree, and the force that is applied in this block is parallel to the ground, and it's 10 newton, and we assume that there is no static friction, but the coefficient of kinetic friction is zero point 0.5, and we want to know the acceleration. uh, in order to solve these sort of problems, which is related to the blocks, and I'm starting from the first problems in the GRE physics. If you have this GRE physics document, you can go through your documentation and find this problem and solve it, or also you can find it from my github.com/master script. Here you have to know about the third law of the Newton's, when each action has the same reaction. Each action has a reaction the same and equal to the action, but at the opposite side. For example, if here we are applying the 10 newton from the left side, there we have to, if we want to stay this here, we have to apply the 10 newton from the right side. So we must know about the third law of the Newton, which is every action has a reaction, same but at the opposite side. It's very important. Another thing is that we are calculating the acceleration. Acceleration is the changing of the velocity based on the time. So it's a delta v divided by t. If you want to solve it, and you see that the answer, we have a meter per square second, but it's different from the up the ramp or down the ramp. So here we need to know that also the 45 degrees in a circular, triangular, or triangular circular circulation, I don't know. You must know that the sinusoid of 45 degrees as equal as uh, cosinus 45 degree. It's a square root of 2 divided by 2, and you must solve this based on the changing of the velocity based on the time, but there is no time here. We just need to go through the f, and now about this coefficient of kinetic friction, and also this angle, so, and also this mass. So we have the specific values, and we must know about the third law of the Newton. In the previous questions, I gave you the assignment that you can go and solve the Stockholm syndrome and Havana syndrome, and we had the synchronization that in Sweden they had the operation. They was practicing operation to release the hostage, and it's very fascinating this synchronization. And this challenge that I told you, that Stockholm syndrome and also the Havana syndrome is related to the sensation in sound. I will solve it when I came back to the optic, and you have a still time how to solve them these both syndrome, which is a little related to each other, and it's just related to mesmerizing people, and widening the pupil in your eyes, and also losing the muscle, and both of them, and foggy brain. both of them, the Stockholm syndrome and Havana syndrome, is related to it. And I told you to go to the this assignment, and I invited the researchers, and it doesn't matter, students, primitive students, or advanced researchers, to go and solve this syndrome. It's specifically related to the neurology, but also we have a neurology, and but it's related to the optic, it's related to the acoustic pressure. As I remember, it was related to the acoustic pressure. So I hope that this challenge you enjoy about it, and it bring up you from the ordinary and daily routine of your life. For example, here in this blog, to solve this problem, we need to know about the third law of Newton, which every action has a reaction, the same but at the opposite direction. Also, you must know about the how the sinus as cosinus and the tangent of this angle has a effect about this block that goes up or down the ramp. So this is a very fascinating problems that you can solve it inside your house. It's an assignment. It's a homework. Also, I invited you to solve the mm, Stockholm syndrome and Havana syndrome. And again, I mentioned that these syndrome, because they are very popular to these two cities I just talked about it. It has nothing to do with the specific cities that I told you. That, for example, don't take it personality. But if you want to take it personality, it doesn't matter. You can take it personality, and it's very good that you are practicing the releasing the hostage. I saw this operation, and this synchronization is very good, and also other synchronization. And I hope that this challenge you enjoy it, and I know that life is very boring, and people are suffering from the daily routine, and but my challenges are very interesting, and they can bring you up from that specific boring life. Maybe someone wants to practice some gather together and parties that bring up them from the boring. You can solve my challenge and problems. It's very easy, and you just know that's the rules. And again, I tell you that in my lecture, don't take anything personality. But if you want to take anything personality, it's up to you. And so, if you want to solve this challenge, you are welcome to find the answer between these. Uh, options that here this is